Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today, I want to play a game. So, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I've never made a video like this before, so I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. But we're going to be playing a game. I hope you're excited, because I certainly am. But this is a game that I just found called Interactive Horror Stories. A friend of mine told me about it, and I was like, okay, sounds interesting. And I think that they're little bite-sized chapters, so I'm excited to check this out. Yeah, there's not that much else to say. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Lots of gaming-related videos, and let's start this off in English. Okay, interestingly rendered images here. The Doll, After Funeral, Crystal Skull 2. Let's just start with The Doll. I'm a single mother. Oh, okay. You are a single mother. Your daughter, Lisa, is an intelligent girl who doesn't have any friends. You buy her a rag doll. Soon Lisa will claim that doll can talk, and this is just the beginning of your nightmare. Can the doll really be possessed, as Lisa claims? If you are stuck, you can see our Facebook post about how to get the good ending in this story. Well, we're not going for the good ending. Let's see what we can do. I don't know if this game has any audio or not, but let's just start. Play The Doll. Press any key to continue. As a single mother, I'm a single mother now. Hi, my name is apparently Single Mother, and I know how hard it is to look after a 13-year-old girl. Hard, but still joyful. Her presence gives you all the strength you need. Her name is Lisa. She's a shy girl. She doesn't talk much. I got divorced, 3 years ago because he cheated on you with his secretary. Lisa misses her father, but you don't allow her to see him. She adores her father, but I think he's that word. That's what I think he is. Lisa's a special kid. Her teacher once said that she is too intelligent for a girl her age, but you already knew it. Her reactions are unexpectedly mature. Oh, her teacher, okay. The teacher is literally going to sit there and say, she's too intelligent for a girl her age. Yeah, I'm sorry. Young people aren't smart, okay? It's a fact of life. You have to be old to be smart, okay? Young people think they're so cool. No. You have to be an old teacher to be smart, specifically me. I mean, like, this kid knows more than I can even teach her, but I need my paycheck, so. But you already knew it. Her reactions are unexpectedly mature. She's also hardworking. You expect perfection from her. Oh. I'm not that good of a mom, am I? Interesting. I expect perfection. Right, Lisa. Better do what I tell you. Her teacher told you that you must take Lisa to a psychiatrist. You will do it soon. She's a lonely girl. Maybe because she doesn't talk much. You think she needs friends, so you bought her a rag doll to cease her loneliness. You bought the rag doll from the local toy store. Not an expensive toy, nothing too fancy. Lisa might still like it. You know that expense doesn't make Lisa happier. The doll is a girl with big blue eyes and curly black hair. She has a wide grin that you can call friendly. Oh dear. Her dress is red, matching her shoes. She also has eyebrows. Exciting. The unnamed doll waits for her new owner in kid's bedroom. You haven't brought Lisa home from school yet. It's Friday. Not a sunny day. The sky is covered with gray clouds. You are driving your car. Lisa sits in the next seat. The seat belts are worn tight. She looks from the window blankly without any expression on her face. You remember that the math exam's results were going to be announced today. Okay, so here's one thing I want to mention about this game. Some people, I looked at the reviews on Steam, and there weren't a ton of very positive reviews. So, I'm excited to see how this game can live up to my very, 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 very high standard, which is down there. So, the maths exam results were going to be announced today, okay? Were you able to make any friends today? Okay, so I can say one of four things, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to completely ignore her and just keep driving. You finally arrive home. I'm going to be the worst mother ever. Okay? You watch. The doll is in your bedroom, Lisa. The doll is in your bedroom, Lisa, you tell her. She climbs up the stairs slowly. Apparently, she isn't too excited about the doll. What an ingrate. You follow her to her bedroom. She picks up the doll that's on her bed. I will think of a nice name, Lisa says, but I have got homework to do first. Play comes after study. Yes, study! My child. You leave Lisa alone in her room. You've got a lot of work to do anyway. Alright, I've got a lot of things that I have to do. Oh, I'm a freelance artist. Okay. I'm not so happy with my life. I forced Lisa to study in order to have a better life than yours. Okay. You work all day. The only break you take is the dinner. You don't talk about anything during dinner with Lisa. Okay. Bedtime. You visit Lisa before she sleeps. She's in pajamas. She's holding the doll in her arms. Mom, I'm going to tell you something, but you won't believe. After a few seconds of silence, she speaks. The doll can speak. She told me her name is Anna. What? That's impossible. Anna says that she was nothing but a piece of light, a light that's drifting in absolute blackness, a weak light in the infinite darkness. Then she found her life in this doll. She was waiting in the toy store for a friend, lonely, and today she found me. She says that she loves me. Don't be ridiculous. Dolls can't speak. Lisa sighs. I know it is very silly, Mom. I think you will see I am right soon. Anyway, good night. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what is... Let's see. We got some paintings on the wall that are all the exact same painting. Who in their right mind would go out of their way to go pick up 3 of the same painting to hang on their wall? Then everything over here is completely dark. This looks like it might be a bedroom. Okay, interesting. After all the hard work, I begin to feel tired and I go to bed. It doesn't take long for me to fall asleep. A few hours later, I wake up to the sounds coming from outside. Okay. You hear hysterical laughters. I hear hysterical laughters coming from the garden. They belong to a girl, specifically Lisa's. You stand up and look outside the window, and you see Lisa standing and laughing in the garden under the pale moonlight. She's facing back. You can't see her face. Going to shout out to her. Going to give a shout out to Lisa. Lisa! Lisa! You shout, but she can't hear you, or she just doesn't care. Either way, she continues laughing, and you've got nothing to do but go near her. Okay? You climb down nervously. You wear your shoes and walk to the garden. Lisa doesn't react to her presence. You approach Lisa and put your hand on her shoulder. She turns her face to you, slowly. It's not Lisa's face. It's not even a human face. The texture of the face is a gray rag. The eyes are quite big for a human, and so is the wide smile. The voice changes. It doesn't belong to a girl now, but a demon. She stares at you and laugh. You woke up. Oh my god. Seriously? Okay. That was really cool, actually. That was my favorite part. Wow. So I went out to the field, turned her around, and her face was the doll's face. Alright, it was just a nightmare. I'm all sweaty with terror. The morning has already broken. You decide to check on Lisa. There should be ambient music in this game. So I think would make it better. Lisa's sleeping peacefully, hugging Anna, and Anna is carrying that wide smile that annoys you now. But hey, it is normal. It would be terrible if the doll's face was different than how you bought it. You go to the kitchen to prepare. Yeah, so I just buy a doll, and the next morning her face is different. It's the girl's face. It's Lisa's face. You go to the kitchen to prepare a weekend breakfast. You usually make omelet with sausage on Saturdays. You will repeat that habit today. I always like making omelet with sausage. I apologize. I can't spell either, and I pronounce stuff wrong all the time, but I'm a filthy hypocrite, and I'm going to continue making fun of the fact that I'm going to make omelet with sausage. So, deal with it. You are in the kitchen. You take the sausage and eggs from the fridge. You need to slice the sausage, so you open the drawer to pick up the meat knife. Something is wrong. The knife isn't there. Look inside the garbage bin? Why would I do that? I'm going to search for the knife in the kitchen. Search the whole kitchen. No drawer is not looked into. You even looked into the fridge. No, the knife isn't in there either. There's only one place you haven't looked inside, the garbage bin. You open the lid. Okay, so they keep giving me choices, and then I choose one choice, and then it railroads me into the other choice. Is this how my players feel when I play Dungeons & Dragons and Call of Cthulhu and stuff with them? You couldn't find the knife inside the garbage bin. So you searched the knife in everywhere possible, but it's in vain. So you decide to use another knife to prepare the omelet. After you've prepared the omelet, Lisa wakes up and joins you in the kitchen. You eat the breakfast with her. She doesn't look so happy. There is an uneasiness on her face. The meat knife is missing. Did Anna speak again? You have to study today, no play. That's what I'm going to say. You have to study today, no play. Lisa sighed. This is Saturday. But okay, Mom, I will work hard and be better. Man, the true horror here is not Lisa or the doll. I'm just saying. They gave me such terrible options. They should have known. What a terrible human being I am. And she looked away. She might be hiding in her thoughts. She was not such a vocal girl. You eat the breakfast. Oh, okay. We're back to this. I'm not going to ask anything. I'm done talking. That's all I needed to know. The breakfast is over. I need to study... No, I'm sorry. I need to study math, says Lisa, then climbs up to her room. I need to work on the novel cover, because I'm an artist, and we're both busy now, so... It is evening now. Okay. It still seems to be pitch black night, unless I am, like, half blind. I'm beginning to think that my perspective, one eye is blind on all this side. And on the other side, everything is, I'm okay, like that, okay. As you work on the cover, you hear yeah, that really doesn't do much, it erases very little, yeah, whatever. As you work on the cover, you hear screams from Lisa's room. The frick? Okay, you rush to her room, and you find Lisa standing and breathing. I find Lisa standing and breathing in panic. Her arms are full of stitches. She did it, Lisa screams. She did it! Showing her heavily wounded arms as blood leaks down to the floor. She jumped and ran away! Lisa points to the open window. You look outside. You can't see any running dolls there. Maybe because she ran away, or it is too dark outside, or Lisa is lying. Oh my god. I can hit her. I don't really want to do that. It's so mean. What a terrible mom this person is. Seriously, I mean, who would do that? You slap your daughter so hard that she hits the floor. Ugh. Okay. She starts crying on the floor, crawling into a fetus shape. But she doesn't say anything. You leave the room with anger, and you don't visit Lisa again tonight. Yeah, wow, there is a real horror in this game. I hope I look in the mirror and see that I'm the doll or something. Okay. Oh my frick. There's been no sound, and I have this as loud as it'll frickin' go. God. Okay. It's 3 a.m. now. It's raining outside. Lightnings strike and enlighten your dark bedroom. Okay, then. My bedroom has been enlightened. It knows all the secrets of the universe now. I cannot believe that just some noise just nearly made me fly out of my seat. You haven't slept. You don't care about the freelance work you got. All these events make you too stressed to care about business. I see Lisa's silhouette at the door. She walks in. And the silhouette begins talking, just the mouth moving up and down. Okay. She's holding something behind her back, but you can't see it. She approaches your bed, climbs it, and comes near you. With a sudden move, she stabs the meat knife in your belly. You never trusted me. She stabs you again. You didn't allow me to live my childhood. She keeps stabbing your body with insanity. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Those are the final words you hear as your own daughter repeatedly stabs you and commits matricide. Yeah, no crap. That's what she's doing. Okay. The end. Huh. There are 2 possible endings. Okay then. Well, this is part 1. I've never done a video like this before. Let me know if you want me to continue. We did the doll. Next would be After Funeral. We would just continue right down the board. Or if there's any other game I should try out that would be similar to this, because I think it's Halloween, so scary games would work pretty well. Also, free games right now don't have the budget. When I get the budget, then we can move past free games. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. That was interesting. Little predictable. What a terrible mother. And then it just ends with, so, yes, I was the monster the whole time, and so was she, kind of. And the doll really wasn't even important at all. So they kind of, they kind of drew all of your attention into the doll, and then just flipped it on you near the end. Okay. I guess this would be part 1 of, what is the name of this game again? Let's see. Part 1 of Interactive Horror Stories. Ah, all right. That was actually fun. I've never done a video like this before. Thank you very much for joining me. We are Legion, my friends. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and let me know if you'd like to see more. Deathstroke 9, out.